The moments following a Muslim's death are met with specific rituals. The first is to gently close the eyes of the deceased, symbolizing the end of their earthly journey. The body is covered with a clean sheet, maintaining the deceased's dignity. A swift, within 24 hours, and dignified burial is considered an act of kindness, allowing the soul to proceed on its journey. The first step in preparing the deceased for burial is ghusl, the ritual washing of the body, symbolizing spiritual purification and preparation for the afterlife. It is believed that the deceased will appear before Allah in a state of purity. After this, the deceased is dressed in the kafan, a simple white shroud made of plain, unsewn cloth. This serves as a reminder of the equality of all people in death. The head is covered for both men and women. The use of white cloth for the kafan is significant, representing purity, peace, and the equality of all before Allah. Once the deceased is prepared for burial, the community gathers for the Salat al-Janazah. This is the funeral prayer. The prayer is led by an imam or prayer leader. Supplications are made for the forgiveness of the deceased's sins and their acceptance into paradise. Following the funeral prayer, the deceased is taken to the cemetery for burial. The deceased is carried to the grave by family and friends. The burial, known as qabr, is a simple yet profound ritual, laying the departed to rest, facing Mecca, the holy city of Islam. Once the grave is sealed, those present participate in the ritual of throwing 3 handfuls of soil into the grave. Following the burial, a period of mourning begins. This is observed by the family and close relatives of the deceased. Supplications are offered for the deceased's soul. The mourning period lasts for 3 days. Within the Islamic tradition, widows observe a longer mourning period known as Iddah. This lasts for 4 months and 10 days. During this time, widows are prohibited from remarrying or adorning themselves with jewelry or makeup. The rituals surrounding death and burial in Islam offer a profound source of comfort and solace to the bereaved. The rituals remind mourners that death is not the end, but a transition to a higher existence.